everyone, my name is Caleb and I am a doctoral level occupational therapy student here with SEPTA. I'm sorry I cannot be with you guys in person, but you know what? I can't talk over a train. Let me try this again. Happy Autism Acceptance Month, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Riding a SEPTA bus can be a fun and rewarding way to get around your community. In this video, we'll be looking at the safety tips you need to know how to ride the bus, so you can start traveling on the SEPTA system. To begin your bus journey, you'll need to find a bus stop. Look for a sign that looks like this. SEPTA bus stop signs show the numbers of the buses that stop there, so check to make sure your bus is listed. While you're waiting at the bus stop, make sure you have your fare ready, whether that's cash, a SEPTA key card, a credit card, or your phone. A dedicated key card is the safest option. You can find more information about fares on SEPTA's website. Watch for your bus and stay alert to your surroundings. Stand close to the bus stop sign so the driver knows you're waiting for them. Don't stand too close to traffic. When a bus arrives, wait for it to come to a complete stop. When the doors open, wait for passengers to get off, then step on board. Once you have paid your fare, move into the seating area. If you have a disability that requires it, you may sit in the specially marked priority seating in the front of the bus. The driver can fold some of these seats up to make space if you have a wheelchair. Otherwise, head back to any of the plain colored seats. Sometimes a bus will be crowded and there will be no seats available. When that's the case, you can hold onto a pole or a strap to help keep your balance. If you're getting onto a crowded bus, move as far back as you can to make room for other passengers. When you ride the bus, you shouldn't take up more than one seat. Don't block the aisle. Don't sleep while you're on the bus. Don't smoke or vape. Don't play music through a speaker. Do not drink alcohol. Keep phone calls short and don't use your speaker. Do not leave any trash on the bus. If you are standing, do not block the doors. When you see your stop approaching, pull the yellow stop request cable or push a stop request strip if you're in wheelchair seating. The driver will stop at the next bus stop. If you can, exit out the back so other people can get on in the front. Step clear of the bus before it pulls away. After you get off, do not walk in front of the bus. Wait for it to leave before crossing the street. If you aren't familiar with riding the bus, it's good to practice with someone else until you feel confident enough to do it yourself. Once you're traveling on your own, let people know where you're headed and when. Make sure you have your fare payment, phone, and identification with you before leaving to ride the bus. Make sure you also have the information of someone to call in case of an emergency. Taking the bus involves standing outside, so check the weather beforehand and make sure you're dressed for it. Sometimes roads are closed, and buses have to take a different route than normal. When this happens, detours are posted on SEPTA's website and on the new SEPTA app. They will tell you what stops are affected, and you can use this information to make plans. A bus is a public place, and sometimes people traveling with you may do wrong or unexpected things. If a passenger is doing something that makes you uncomfortable, it is okay to move to a different seat. If they continue to bother you, or you feel that they are doing something dangerous, you can file a report on the SEPTA Transit Watch app, or the help section of the SEPTA app. Do not give money or personal items to any passengers. If a stranger asks you to get off the bus with them, do not do this, even if they ask nicely. Do not share personal information with other passengers, such as your full name, address, or phone number. Sometimes emergencies happen on the bus. If there is an emergency, such as a fire or medical emergency, call 911. You can tell them the number of the SEPTA bus you were on and where you are. Sometimes, if something bad happens that's not an emergency, but still bad, like leaving your laptop on the bus, you can call SEPTA customer service for help. If you're worried about missing your stop, you can hand the driver a stop request card with your stop information on it. The driver will know to stop at this stop and will give you the card back when you step off the bus. If you get off the bus and you're not sure where you are, you can ask for help from uniformed SEPTA workers, uniformed workers at other places such as a grocery store, or uniformed police officers. Just like anything in life, taking transit has risks. You may encounter problems like the ones we talked about while riding the bus. But riding transit is still a good thing, because it gets you where you need to go. If you'd like more resources on taking the bus, visit SEPTA's website. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on SEPTA.